What's up everyone, it's Joe from the Wrong Channel, and I've had a bit of a hiatus from making my retro reviews. During that time I've been busy with work, and I've also taken some personal time to teach myself a little bit of keyboard. I've also learned some AC/DC songs on the drums. Anyway, with things becoming more slow now, and getting back into the regular swing of things, the retro reviews are back. And today, we're gonna start off with the first retro review of the new year, and it's a good one. Today, we're gonna be looking at a Sonic game, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow, wow.
What?
Wow, 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 wow.
It's not a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Wow, wow.
Oh, it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Well, what is that? What does that mean?
Wow, 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 wow.
Bubsy. How is Bubsy like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Well, I guess if you replace the gold rings with balls of yarn, and then Sonic with Bubsy, they look similar. I mean, both games have weird-looking enemies and colorful backgrounds, so yeah, you could say that Bubsy looks a lot like Sonic the Hedgehog.
But surely they don't have the same kind of gameplay. That would just be too obvious, right?
Actually, Bubsy also takes a lot of the gameplay mechanics from Sonic as well. Like Sonic, Bubsy goes throughout the levels collecting items, but instead of gold coins, it's the yarn balls. You know, because he's a cat.
Stereotype!
In addition to collecting the yarn balls, Bubsy also builds up speed and runs really fast, just like Sonic.
But that's really where the similarities end, because Bubsy goes out of its way to let you know just how terrible of a game it really is. But let's find out how terrible it is. It's time for the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good. Overall, this is visually a very good game. It's a very cartoonish style, and the music is also very cartoonish as well. But I can see where some people might get tired of it because it is a bit over the top with just how cartoonish it is. But I mean, overall, it's still pretty good, and I don't have any problems with the controls either. The bad.
Bubsy does build up a lot of speed like Sonic. However, unlike Sonic, when Bubsy runs into an enemy or anything else that can harm him, he just dies. He doesn't drop his yarn balls, which would actually help the player with a second chance. Because of this, you either have to play using the start and stop method, which can slow things down, or develop a keen memory for where every threat is in the levels. Either method is tedious and definitely hurts the gameplay.
Oh yeah, and this.
This little jingle plays every time Bubsy is on a water slide. Every time. It might not be so bad if they didn't decide to make it such an obnoxiously annoying jingle, but just listen to it. After the first few times, you'll find yourself saying, "Alright, I get it, just shut up."
The ugly. The entire impression this game gives off is ugly. It just tries too hard to be cool. It took a cool game like Sonic the Hedgehog and tried to imitate it and acted like it was pulling it off perfectly and just thought that it was doing it in strides. But in reality, it was just crashing and burning. Maybe this is because of the kind of mascot that the developers try to make Bubsy become. You know, a cool cat, one-liner, just cool, overly cool thing. And it just didn't work. So what's my final verdict? I feel like I need to track down Bubsy and just tell him how I really feel. You know, just to cleanse my soul.
Bubsy, you suck! Wait, Bubsy's a cat. You suck, Bubsy! Wait, Bubsy was orange. Ah, screw it. I've already wasted too much time on this game.
Good enough. For me, it's good enough. For you, it's good enough. It's good enough for me.